Danny, I'm soaked.
Typical, isn't it? The day before we break up for the holidays and it looks as if it's in for the week.
Danny, I didn't know you were back in school.
Nearly weren't either. Till the rain came down.
Have you only just arrived?
How long's it been raining?
5 or 10 minutes.
Look at the state of me.
Danny, we're not in the playground now.
I know. That's the playground out there.
I meant you're talking to a teacher.
Yeah.
So show some respect. Danny, will you look at me when I'm talking to you?
Thought you'd finished.
Did you? Well, seeing as you've got this far, I suggest you complete your journey and report to your form tutor. Danny, if you don't move, I'm going to get angry. Right. That's it. You can report to Mr. Baxter instead and tell him why I sent you.
Why?
Insolence, Kendall. Deliberate, calculated insolence. Hey! Mr. Baxter's office is that way. And I shall be checking up with him to see you showed up.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And where were we thinking of going with that?
See Miss Booth.
No need, Kendall. She knows all about it. She is in charge of the wretched competition.
That's why I'm going to see her.
Is there something in the design of the poster you object to?
I wanted to ask her something.
Then you will do it at the appropriate time.
Which is?
One of the break periods. Now, much as it pains me to say this, put it back. Ridiculous idea. Just before you rush off, perhaps you would be good enough to tell me why I, as your form tutor, should have been completely unaware of your presence in school until chance threw us together in this way.
I was coming to see you later.
Oh, later! You have a more pressing engagement.
Yeah, Mrs. Regan sent me to see Mr. Baxter.
What for?
Insolence.
You do surprise me. And so does Mrs. Regan. She ought to know by now that the only possibility of your reaching a specified destination is for someone to walk alongside you and guide you safely into harbour. Otherwise, you have a tendency to veer off course, don't you, Kendall? Like a defective supermarket trolley.
You're a mystery to me, Kendall. You really are. I mean, I'm used to having kids go quiet on me when they're in trouble. But I can usually get some response out of them, even if it's only a grunt. But you, nothing. Sometimes less than nothing. I've never known a boy walk out of school as much as you do. I sometimes think you only come to Grange to be able to turn round and go back home again.
I only do it when somebody's having a go at me.
Oh, yes, of course, sorry. You never leave before you wound up one or two of the staff, do you?
It's them that pick on me. I don't start it. Don't even take part in it.
Danny, listen. Just because you won't open your mouth, it doesn't mean you're not taking part. Now, you know as well as I do it's your refusal to answer, or answer respectfully, that makes your teachers so annoyed.
Bronson don't need any encouragement. He was born stroppy.
Mr. Bronson to you? What about Mrs. Regan, Miss Partridge and the others? Now, they're not known for losing their temper, so why do you do it?
I don't do anything, I told you. It's them that start. Just want to be left alone.
Right, well, I can arrange that. Here, you can have my office all to yourself till lunch break. And then I shall return and we'll resume this conversation. And next time it'll be a conversation, because I want some more answers coming from you, Danny. So make yourself comfortable and think about it.
You're leaving me here on my own?
Trusting soul, aren't I?
What am I supposed to do?
You think about your future, son. I'll see you in an hour or so.
That will depend on the weather.
Who do you think I can get to second my nomination? Nomination for what? The editorial board of the magazine. I am going to stand as a representative, remember? Oh, is the meeting today? Don't be funny. I didn't realise it was today. Julia, you'll mess me about. You better be. I'm relying on you to nominate me. Oh, you must be going. Tell me you are.
I expect so. Do you get it?
Staff Pupil Editorial Committee. Julia, I'll kill you.
Mr. Baxter?
No, only Kendall.
Crow while you may, Kendall. I shall return.
Don't bother before lunchtime. Mr. Baxter won't be here before then.
I can wait. And so can you. Do not dare to move from this room. Do you understand what I'm saying?
If this keeps up, we're going to be stuck inside all through lunchtime. And I fancy the kickabout.
And stop it. You know, you've got more important things to think about than kicking a ball around a playground.
Such as?
This afternoon, your deadline for apologising to Bronson.
I'm not going to, so the deadline means nothing.
It does to Bridget and Baxter. As far as they're concerned, you're refusing to say sorry for no reason.
No reason? What about Bronson picking on me for no reason? I mean, if he doesn't like my face, that's his problem. It's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to apologise for it.
You did shove him.
He nearly tore my blazer. He wouldn't stop.
You'll be suspended.
Oh, no. I was talking to a kid in the Breckfield swimming team. He says there's a party going on during the holidays. Do you fancy it?
I was nearly suspended because of what I did with Imelda.
Yeah, I know. Shame you weren't. Could have had a really long time together away from school.
It's not funny. My mum and dad were furious. Yours will be too.
Yeah, I can't help that.
Yes, you can.
Oh, don't keep on. Don't you understand? I'm not going to make that apology.
Then you can forget about coming round to my house in the holidays. And you can sit out your suspension on your own.
I thought you were on my side.
I am.
Sounds like it.
See Miss Booth?
She's in there. She's right down the front though, and it is really packed.
Why? What's happening?
Well, it's a meeting about the school magazine.
Don't matter. I'll fight my way through.
Laura Regan's sitting near the front.
So?
It's just that I was wondering.
Wondering what?
Well, you know how Aunt Joe's in trouble with Mr. Bronson?
Oh, yeah. Donked him one, didn't he? Wish I'd seen it.
I just thought it might help if you had somebody to speak up for him.
Laura Regan? What good's she gonna do?
Not Laura, her mum.
Oh, you want Laura to ask her mum to speak up for Anne?
I thought it'd be worth a try.
Suppose it might. Grab hold of her on the way out.
That was what I was going to do. Only I don't know Laura that well. So I was wondering if you would, you know...
What? Ask her for you?
You are in her class.
Settle down, everybody. Let's get this meeting started.